Okay, for this table here, with t equals to -2, and for you have squared -3, so you get 1, and you get 1 comma -4, and then you get 1 minus 3, it's -2, -2, -3, 0, and then what is it? You have -2 again, and then -2, and then what? And then 2, and then you have 1 comma 4. Now, I'm not sure how sensitive you are with the numbers, but I'm seeing some kind of symmetry. Not sure if you can see the symmetry. I mean, you can see the symmetry in X, I hope. And for Y, it's almost symmetry. So we say, all right, let's go ahead and plot the points. So we have 1 comma -4 when t is equal to -2. And then we have -2 comma -2 right here when t is equal to -1. And then we have -3 comma 0 when t is equal to 0. And then we have -2 comma 2 when t equals to 1, and then we have 1 comma 4 when t is equal to 2. And we say, hey, does it look like something? What does it look like? It looks like a parabola that is going in, well, it's a horizontal parabola. Okay, it's a horizontal parabola. So we draw the arrows, okay, to make sure that we indicate the direction of the movement. So we say, all right, so if that's the case, if that is the case, well, let's go ahead and eliminate the parameter. So we say, well, x is equal to t squared minus 3, and we found out that t is equal to y over 2. So we can just substitute in. So we have x plus 3, and then y squared over 4. So to put it into a somewhat of a standard form, and we say, oh yeah, the y is being squared. Oh, the vertex is at -3 comma 0. Okay, if you want to find out the p-value is 1. Okay, so so that's how you know that it is indeed a a parabola that's opening to the right. Okay. Now, so the suggestion is that can we go ahead and solve for t from this x equation? Now, so let's see what would happen if that's the case. If we say, yeah, x minus x plus 3, it's equal to t squared. So t is equal to x plus 3 square root. All right, now if you go to this point, I would say, well, be careful. Because it's not just square root. It should be plus or minus. Okay, if you don't do plus or minus, then you're missing half of the graph. So I think that's the most important part of the process. That if you want to go with, if you want to use the first equation to get t by itself, if you do square root, then you need to make sure that you do the plus or minus square root. Yes.
So I didn't graph the bottom half of the, like, how do you know when? Because on the second problem, was a problem where we didn't do the back half of it.
Yes.
But for this one, we have like the full.
Now, the reason why for the previous one, we cannot do the left-hand side of the parabola because it couldn't happen. If you look at the original x equation, this is square root. That couldn't happen. Okay, t cannot be less than 1. But for this particular question, do we have any restriction on t? We say, well, t is fine. T could be any number. So, so this is how we graph because of the table that we constructed. Can we have t equals to -3? Yeah, it'll be just somewhere over here, okay, that we will continue to graph.
So would it be wrong if I don't have that bottom half? Like, do I have to put
Well, all I'm asking is if you can plot the points based on your table, then you're good. Okay. For the earlier question, it's just that it's a parabola. It's kind of easy. I'm afraid that people will be too eager to add things onto the graph when it's unnecessary or illegal.
What is like the minimum amount of points?
I'll just say 4 to 5 points. Yeah, to give you a good idea what shape it is. Okay.